December 6, 2023. A small fire in a big forest. Siki, this comes from James 3. What kind of book is James?
A letter.
Who wrote the letter?
James.
Who did James write the letter to?
Jesus' followers.
All around the world. That includes us today. Christians all around the world, it says. We can put bits into horses' mouths. That's the way we make them obey us. Ziki, do you remember the horse from yesterday?
What horse?
In the picture. Here, come here. Here. Remember the horse from yesterday? And this thing in his mouth?
No, that's today's.
Yeah, yesterday we were looking at this. This is today's, okay? And so James starts out, James 3, by saying we put bits into a horse's mouth. That's a thing that they put in the horse's mouth, and then they pull it back, and the horse listens. Oh, okay, I go this way, I go that way, okay? So that's the bit in the horse's mouth that James is talking about. You understand? Okay? James writes, we can put bits into horses' mouths. That's the way we make them obey us. We turn the whole horse around by using the bit. Think about ships. They are so big. Strong winds blow them across the water. But there is a small rudder on each ship. It makes the ship go wherever the captain wants. How do they steer the ship, Ziki?
How the captain wants.
Yeah, but it's this small thing on the ship. It's a big ship, but it has a small thing called a rudder. And this little rudder is what steers the ship. Okay, that's what James is talking about. Let's see why he's talking about the bit in the horse's mouth and the rudder. Let's find out. Okay. Do not bother baby brothers. Relax. Okay. Do not bother. It's the same way with your mouth, James says.
Like my brother's mouth.
Yeah, no. Don't touch his mouth. Okay. It's the same way with your mouth. Your mouth is a small part of your body, but it talks big. A small fire can burn down a whole... James says your mouth is big. He says a small fire can burn down a whole forest. Your mouth is like a fire. Okay? Be careful what you say with your mouth, James says. Think about all the parts of your body. Your mouth can bring the most pain. It can make you sin. What can your mouth do, Ezekiel?
Make you sin.
The bad things you say come from hell. It's as if hell sets your mouth on fire. People can train all kinds of animals. They can train sea animals, birds, and animals that crawl. But nobody can train a mouth. It doesn't rest.
But my mouth is not like Mandy's mouth.
No, it's different. Everyone's mouth is different. James's point is...
And your mouth is like my mouth, right?
Yeah, they're very similar. Your mouth is smaller than my mouth. But James's point is, your mouth is little, but you got to watch what you say in your mouth. You know how you get in trouble? A lot of times it's from what you say or how you say it from your mouth. That's why Mama and I are teaching you. You got to really think about what you say for your mouth. Pray to Papa God every day for wisdom. Papa God, give me wisdom about what comes out of this mouth. Okay? The mouth, that's one of the most important things. Okay? If you say the proper things, you're following Papa God. If you don't, you're being foolish. Okay? A lot of it has to do with what comes out of your mouth. That's what James is saying. It can be full of hurtful things to say, James says. We praise God with our mouths. We turn around and say bad things about people. That's foolish. They are people God made to be like him. Good words and bad words come from the mouth. Okay? Good things, Ziki, and foolish things come from the mouth. Okay? We have to choose good things. It shouldn't be this way, says James. Can fresh water and salt water flow down the same river? No. Can you get olives from a fig tree? No. Can you get figs from a grapevine? No. Are you wise? Do you understand? Then show it by living God's way. Do things that are wise. What if anger lives deep in your heart? What if it's there because you want to be like other people? What if you just think about yourself? What if you want to make yourself great? Then don't say it's not so. And don't brag about it. That wouldn't be wise. That's what worldly people do. Satan starts things like that. When you want to be like others, you're asking for trouble. When you just think about yourself, you're asking for trouble. When you want to be great, you're asking for trouble. Things will get out of order. It will bring all kinds of sin. Here's what comes with heaven's wise thinking. First, you're spotless and clean without sin. Then, you love peace. You put others first. You let others lead you. You are full of kindness. Good things happen when you're around. Okay? Ziki, if you're following Papa God, what happens when you're around? Good things happen when you're around other people, when you're following Papa God.
If you're not around.
If you're not around and there's good people there, then good things will happen. James's point is, though, you're following Papa God, and where you go, good things follow you. And it infects the environment. Okay? The good infects the environment. Isn't that cool? Okay. You are fair, James writes. You say what's true.
Yeah, that there's like 1,000 good people and just 100 bad people.
Wouldn't that be amazing? Yeah. You spread your goodness. You make good people everywhere you go. You spread your goodness to other people, and yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, surround yourselves with good people. Spread your goodness to all the world, baby. And that will happen. People who make peace are like farmers, James writes. They plant peace. Then they pick up a crop of doing what's right. Okay? What do people who make peace, what are they like, according to James?
A crop.
Yeah, they're like farmers, and they plant peace everywhere they go, and it grows. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
That's the end of that section. Do you have any question about James 3?
No.
Okay. That's the end.
It was 9